One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to College Park, Maryland, SECU Stadium, better known. Out of the gun to give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. What a great job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals and you have midpoints to the season where you're at right now. This is where you want them to be. You want them to be in the mix in one of the best conferences in all of college football, and Jesse, they're doing that in the Big Ten.
Yeah. Breaks into the open. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Unloads it left. Quick completion on the out route. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. The Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Dumps it to the back. Got it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he will score! Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Barnes. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
He's got it down the right side. Open spaces. Touchdown, Nebraska. So 1st down here as they go back to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going to let it fly. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he ran away. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Barnes. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Cornhuskers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Barnes. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Huskers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the right. Got the big tight end on the corner route. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. The Huskers have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Gore. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
And he runs it in for the score. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He uncorks one deep. Makes a catch at the 15. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. You get the big play, now to pay it off. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Husker. Made the grab in the end zone. The Cornhuskers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Looking downfield on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. And the Huskers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off play action on 1st down. Showing the arm strength to the left. Catch inside the 30 and still running. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And 1st down for the offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the catch. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And they will score. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Going for it all. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Got some room to run. And he'll be brought down. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires it down the seam. He's got it for a big play. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the 1st down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. He's going for the big play. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. And he's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but When you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. And you
got some room, headed to the goal line. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they take it in for... The Huskers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Time to take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
No big surprise there, right? You're throwing to a guy that already has 3 touchdown catches in the game, so take another shot. Every time he has looked his way, good things have happened, and that's one of the very few times in this game so far where they have not been able to hook up.
Making side adjustments here. Off the play fake. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Reels it in down the left side. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
And that's good enough for a first down.
After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's first and 10. To the air on first down. Looking to scramble. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Huskers! And they add 6 more to the board with it. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting... They created a little breathing room with that last play. Now first down just across the 20. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Pocket breaking down. That's caught. It's Smith. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Cornhuskers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gore. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
29 Philly. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Complete to the left. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep...
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. Turning it on. He'll work his way down to the 28. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Looking to throw on 1st down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he's got it. Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, Mount Pleasant, Michigan. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on... From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Moving out of the pocket. He's got an open man. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
The Chippewas will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
To the air, it's Petty. Oh, they're after him. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. Oh, he's got some space. Out of bounds after a big pickup on the play, just a couple of yards short of the goal line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
And the Chippewas have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to power it in. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on third down. They'll try to sneak it. The sneak scores it.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Dropping back, it's Petty. It's complete to the left. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
Well, for this defense now, being good against the pass is not just going to be in the back end covering people. It's going to be trying to contain this guy at the quarterback position. He is lethal, especially when things go off script. And you saw it on that.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but
on the double.
from the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. There he goes. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The Chippewas come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
After the run, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Firing to the right, complete.
And that's why this QB's speed is such an asset. He can use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
And the Chippewas can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red snoop, quarterback sneak. It works every time.
Back to pass, it's Petty. Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Zings it complete to the right. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Looking downfield on 1st down. Going to take a shot, and it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Looking to pass, it's Petty. With the catch, it's Morris. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. The Chippewas are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 1st down. Skips away from pressure. Gets rid of it. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And the Chippewas with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Chippewas are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1.
You want to make... easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
And the Chippewas come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. They decided against trying the 52-yard field goal. Instead, the offense trying to convert a 4th and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't make the connection. This offense has it with really good field position. Caught in the backfield, it's Morris. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Petty. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. The Chippewas come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Yeah, and no nonsense. I like it when you get downhill. You know exactly where the sticks are. I'm not trying to get a 20 or 30-yard gain. I got to get that first down. 3rd and 2, I'm going to be physical. Nice job by that running back.
And the Chippewas will line it up on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
We've come to the end of the quarter, guys, and Central Michigan has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Looking to throw, it's Petty. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physical.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the...
Turning it on! And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
The Chippewas are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And the Chippewas can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the back.
Great job by the offense there, getting the first down on the ground, staying in bounds too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing, you've got to start using them.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Grab behind the line. It's Morris. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Under fire. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Chippewas. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And this offense has done a really good job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the 4th quarter and maximizing possessions, and they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play, too. Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Let's go! If there's time to pad the stats. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement. Michigan Chippewas, Mount Pleasant, Michigan. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on last year's national champions, the Central Michigan Chippewas. For EA Sports College Football. Complete to start this drive. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. Oh, he's got some space.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Chippewas are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
And the Chippewas have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Petty. And they can't make the connection.
It leads to 2nd down.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Hits the accelerator to the right. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Central Michigan.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Trying play action. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. He'll step out of bounds just short of the 25-yard line, and this offense has an explosive play early in the drive. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Petty. Now adjusting. Fires downfield. Finds space on the right. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Fires to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that, got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got his man. Open space at the 25. We've seen this from this sophomore, so dangerous after he makes the grab. The Chippewas didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. From the red zone, looking for a man. Throws to the tight end. He caught it, and he will score! So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Petty. Throws to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on a guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. Running back searching for a hole. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Grab near the marker. It's Morris. Nice pick up there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Petty. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Catch in the middle, it's Morris. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Wants to keep it in the air. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Chippewa. They'll go back to the ground. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That one comes out hot down the right side. There he goes. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Central Michigan. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout, and it's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition.
And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
It's complete to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. Fires to the tight end. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Central Michigan.
The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Petty. Wideout trying to get it in. Touchdown, Chips. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. To the air on first down. Here's a heat. But it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Let's down.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Very few times can you get a guy that wide open in a game, and when you do, you have to capitalize on it. That QB knows it. Look at him. You could tell he knows he missed a huge opportunity. Not only could he tell, everyone in the stands could see that guy was absolutely wide open.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Chippewa. Dropping back, it's Petty. He's going to let it go. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Grabbed in the backfield. It's Morris. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Fires toward the target. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Boy, and that might be the break this defense needed right before the half. You're down. You need to make a play. They can't score any more points.
One more snap coming before halftime.
Clear. Clear.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Mount Pleasant today, and welcome into the halftime update. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Kelly Shorts Stadium.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's second and long.
325.
Now the play fake. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. All kinds of room to the right. The 10. Touchdown, Central Michigan. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
How about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker.
Ready up.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive.
Slam.
Looking downfield, it's Petty. He lets it fly. Wide open, he makes the catch. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. The Chippewas will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Chip. Great place to start for this offense.
Jackrabbit.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And the Chippewas in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Plucks it out of the air. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
The Chippewas are on the move.
Pound 55.
Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
Here we go.
Scanning the field, it's Petty. Quarterback adapted. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up third down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
Third and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what? Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the fourth quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
Might as well give it to him again. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
He might want another play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
When the running back gets going.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. And, man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different-looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And, David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.